What's up? I'm Emily Nicole and you are watching my YouTube channel. Alright, so today we are attempting lash clusters. I have seen them all over. I'm usually an individual kind of girl. I don't do strips no more. Individuals have been rubbing me the wrong way, especially during allergy season. And it's too much money for what I'm going through in a sense. So I bought me some lash clusters. I actually have more in Amazon on the way right now. But to start me off with my process, I did get the Janaya set. Got these. And that comes with the bond and seal that I'll be using today. And then I got the Vise ink. And these are more so I can make my spikes. The ones that are in the mail, I heard that they are thicker. But we're going to try these because there's no reason I'm fiending to see what's thick and what's not thick. And it's my first time. So, if you are interested in learning and going through this process of lash clusters with me, make sure to keep on watching. First things first, I need to put my hair back. It's hot as hell in here. I might do a voiceover because in the learning process, I usually thrive in like music. So, yeah. And let's zoom you in. I'll put some personal and we're ready to get started. Let's go. Hello, beautiful people. So we're just gonna do a voiceover. Right now, I'm just starting off with the bond. And a quick note: in this video, I put the bond over my entire lash, like from root to end. And what I would say is, let's not do that. Okay, let's only do like 50% of the lash, just because it was very messy, and then like when it came to fixing issues, I just had more of a problem. So I would definitely suggest 50%. What I chose to do was start from the outside and work my way in. I started with 218 millimeters, and then I went to 216 millimeters, and then I tried 14 at first, but I realized it wasn't really giving me the look I wanted, so I went 212 millimeters on the inside, on the inner corner. Another little suggestion, or something I learned during this process, was that if you feel like your lashes are continuously getting stuck to the tweezer, literally just take some water, spray it, wipe it off, and then reapply it. Or if you just feel like your lashes wasn't sticking to the glue, I don't know, something about that really fixed my problem. Simple, easy, and I was having that issue pretty often. As far as the second layer, I kind of just went in and filled in any gaps, but I made sure to pay attention to where I was placing it. So just to explain that a little better, if I had the 218s, I put a 16 in between, as the second layer, in between the 16 and the 18, and then in between the 16 and the 12, I put a 16, just so it kind of has a gradient effect. I really hope you guys understand what I mean. But moving forward, right now I am creating a spike, and all I did was cut a cluster in half. Then I pinched it together using the bond, and then sealed it with the seal, just so that it doesn't move and it's not sticky. And then I just placed those almost exactly where I put that second layer, just so it added a little volume to my set. I always say, oh, be better on Saturn. None of this matters. Dreaming of Saturn. Oh, yeah. Now I'm just sealing the deal. I'm taking the seal and really coating my lashes top and bottom. That way nothing is sticky, because the bond is really sticky. It was getting stuck to everything. So you really want to make sure you coat your lashes with that seal, especially at the base, so everything stays in place and it lasts pretty long. All I see is everyone absolutely obsessed. I think I did really good for my first time. Like, it's really giving individuals.
All right, we are finished, at least for now, until I get my other pack of extensions, because I think it's longer lengths in that one, and if I want to add, you know, some real wispy parts, I need longer lengths. So we are finished. Here are a few things that I noticed, took note of while doing this, things that I'll pay attention for next time. So because this sealant is, I mean, the bond is black, when it comes to making my spikes, I panicked a little bit. So I'd probably get words. I would probably get a clear glue to do it with to make my spikes, or it'd probably be best if I could find pre-made spikes. I'm sure they have that on TikTok. That would make life much easier. I have other clusters in the mail that are coming, and so I would really enjoy seeing those because those are thicker, so I may not have to double as much or whatever. I also, when it came to stacking, I didn't completely repeat what I did. Instead, I just looked for the open spaces and thought about what numbers I used for each space and kind of filled it in that way so it could be a little more gradual. At first I had 18, 18, 16, 16, 14, 14. But because of how my lashes are set up, I did 18, 18, 16, 16, 12, 12. And then in between, like between 16 and an 18, I added another 18. Between the 16 and the 12, I added another 16. Yeah, I'm sure I explained it in my voiceover, you know, but I just wanted to clarify that was something that, you know, that threw me off. It's an easy process. I'm really excited to see how it holds up in my sleep because I sleep so well. So I'm really excited to see how those hold up. I'm excited to see how long the lashes last in general. I think this might be my new go-to, especially because I've been having such issues with finding a consistent lash tech, and I don't have time to be playing with my eyes. So, these are my lashes. Let me zoom in. And I think for my first time, this is pretty good. I'm excited to see where this journey takes me because I really think this is going to be my new thing. It was pretty quick, maybe like 30 minutes per room. And yeah, so we will do more videos like this and we're going to see how much I can progress. So yeah, make sure to follow me on Instagram, Melly the Worst. Follow me on TikTok, Melly the Worst. If you are into fashion and into seeing like things that I wear on a day-to-day basis or just fashion finds that I'm finding, you can follow my fashion page on TikTok, which is Styled by Melanie Nicole. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.